listen to my commands and obey my command. Touch him up and wait the bell. Good luck.
If he survives this round, however, he will have gone farther against Beterbiev than any of his other previous 11 opponents, including a former champion, Tavares Klaus.
He's a better level fighter.
Well, Teddy, let me ask you this. Evaluate Beterbiev for us tonight.
First, I'm going to say this about Colin. He's doing enough to lose well, where he's got to be controlled, and he's given a very controlled effort tonight, handling round after round.
Artur Beterbiev, again, looking for the IBF belt. Enrico Colin, again, into round 8. Bernardo Asunas listening into the corner.
It's not enough tonight to survive, and at the end of the night to say, I went the distance. You have to live with yourself. This is going to be over within a matter of minutes. If I'm in the corner of Colin, I'm just saying, son, you got minutes to turn this around, but you got years to live with the regret if you don't do more. Beterbiev, the reason why I'm not holding him to the same standard is because he's winning the fight. Right, are you? I'm talking about that. It's just his temperament. It is what he is. It's not a failing. It's a fine character. And again, here you are in the 9th round. And if that's not strong enough and moving enough, then it's never going to happen.
What I'm suggesting is maybe Colin can look himself in the mirror.
Mark Crago has it a split decision right now.
Now wait, now you're putting things in his mouth. Now that's not fair. And you're the guy with the more powerful allegories.
Junior national team. Beterbiev won a gold medal, and 5 days later his father passed in a traffic accident.
Backpedaling, trying to stay out of danger. Beterbiev now might have the opportunity to put the hammer down. Again, a lead right by Beterbiev. All right, Ted. Coming in one at a time. Body shot, backs him up. Seems to have Colin wilting just a bit here at the end of round 10.
If you notice, those shots are still the looping right hand, whether it's up top or down below.
Yes, I am.
Tremendous.
Very blessed. Me and Elaine are very blessed, and so is Elaine's husband, Jeff.
Right hand.
Mother Susan. We have a beautiful young boy.
Beterbiev now moving in, landed with that right hand. Colin is slowed down. Now he sits upon the ropes. Beterbiev can let go.
Boy, you guys are goofing on Colin. He's got a future.
We're not goofing on him at all. That's
back in Germany.
I would never, ever.
But he's giving his best, and you're taking issue with his temper.
No, it should be taken. Somebody's got to point it out.
But I think the guy's actually doing his best.
No, he's doing what he's capable of doing. I said that from the beginning. I'm not knocking him for it. I'm saying he's not going to be a world champion because of it.
By the way, this is where Colin thought he would fare best in going 12 rounds. Obviously, that has proven otherwise.
Not turned out to be
But he would be the first guy to take him to this. Is that not a criticism of a fighter with a world title on the line, his reputation, the world watching?
I hear you. I hear you. Somewhere between the two of you authors, I think the truth lies.
The next act, and in that act you become a star. And that's what this is for me. Tonight, this act is just about getting the belt. Get the belt, and then after that, in the next act, you can be a star.
His legs are betraying him. That's a hard body shot by Beterbiev.
That was percussion.
But that's why I said when Mark had asked me rounds and rounds earlier.
Colin takes a knee as he goes down, as he has been beaten down by Beterbiev. There's no question Beterbiev in this round has upped the action.
You know, Mark had asked me earlier, can Colin do something late because that's his plan? And I said, no, too much to be taken out of him. And you're seeing that right now.
Beterbiev has never had to stand in the ring and listen to a decision as a professional. And down goes Colin, and that's it. He will still not have to listen to the cards. A knockout win and the light heavyweight championship to Artur Beterbiev.
Accumulation of punches, and then the second knockdown and the end of the night with the right hand.
Declaring the winner by way of knockout, and now the new IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev.
He gave a specific specific detailed instruction in the locker room. I'm going to tell you two things. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves, bang at the bell. God bless you. God bless you.
The middle of the forehead is starting to redden a Beterbiev from the punches of Gvozdyk that he's been landing right down the middle.
10 seconds. This is for the bell. This is for the bell.
Good start here in our light heavyweight championship fight. Off balance that time at the end, and down goes Gvozdyk. That is being scored a knockdown. That's short clubbing work on the inside.
Over to Teddy Atlas to inform him that it was overruled upon review on the replay and it was a slip, but he did not like how Teddy berated Gary Rosado, the referee, coming out of the corner.
That was the incident that happened at the end of one. You see Beterbiev now a little more free with that right hand, isn't it? When Beterbiev won by a second round TKO, he stopped Gvozdyk. He bloodied his nose.
Right. Trying to cut him off with the left hook. And occasionally he'll escape. Beterbiev.
End of three here in Philly. Undefeated champions with unique skill sets, distinct styles, the thudding power in the right hand of Beterbiev. And then Beterbiev returns fire in the midst of round number 4, light heavyweight world championship unification bout.
Joe, that straight right from Beterbiev to the solar plex of Gvozdyk was a heavy shot, and I know Gvozdyk still feels it.
Our two world champions toe-to-toe here in Philly. End of 4, a quick break, and we will be right back.
If you be on the ropes, you'll stand up target for a big puncher. And if you lose concentration just for a split second test, well, you might have to pick yourself off the canvas.
Reminder, SportsCenter is going to be coming your way once we get finished with this unification world title fight. Round number 5. The rare occurrence of a light heavyweight unification title fight between undefeated world champions.
Neither fighter are body punchers, but with the punch they do throw well to the body is a straight right.
You see that right hand?
Yes.
That Beterbiev just landed.
And there's another good body punch by Beterbiev. Here's the deal with Beterbiev, no matter where it's aimed for. And meanwhile, Gvozdyk firing back. And able to get away from a right hand there. And now tying up on the inside as Beterbiev lets loose.
He's looking for any opportunity to land anything on Gvozdyk.
From his trainer, there is the right hand of Beterbiev, as is often the case.
The test is the variation of the right hands Beterbiev is landing.
Round number 6, everything on the line
right hand body
for these two.
Good right hand to the body.
And there's another right hand to the body from Beterbiev as Gvozdyk takes a step back near those ropes. And then he comes in with a right uppercut to Beterbiev, trying to time him, a clubbing left hand.
Made Gvozdyk get on his bike, that hurt him.
Yep.
I don't think he's recovered, and Beterbiev knows it as well.
No, he went straight back to the ropes, then made his way over to the neutral corner, and now he's looking for an opportunity, and he ties up and drives Beterbiev back.
And here's the thing, these fighters know each other way better than we know them. And the weaknesses are not necessarily what you see with the eye, it's the intangible. It's in certain moments.
Ramsey said that we want to see if Gvozdyk is comfortable in every single range. And I said, well, what range do you think he's not comfortable in? He said inside, in the pocket.
And Teddy Atlas just warned him, not too close when you jab.
Yes. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, but Gvozdyk got the better of that, and he hurt Beterbiev.
Good work there. End of 6 is heating up here in Philly. Oh, and a clubbing shot. And they're saying no knockdown scores. Well, you don't have to worry about bruising and punishing when it comes to Beterbiev. I mean, he throws punches on the inside where his forearm ends up behind the guy's head at times.
Gvozdyk having his ways, having his moments. He's letting his hands go with combinations to the head and body. He's landing his power shots as well.
But this is why a lot of guys don't take these kind of risks. They don't want to take these kind of fights. They don't want to deal with this kind of pressure for the whole world to see. Both fighters fought at a torrid pace in the 6th round. I think this round, both fighters are taking the round off. the last 30 seconds could determine who won this round.
Up jab that time.
Yeah, and occasionally gets popped with the jab, sitting right in front for a little bit too long.
There's that left hook from Beterbiev. Right hand to the body. Once they hear that clap of the final seconds of each round, we get intense action. Sitting in round 8, 89 punches landed from Beterbiev, 87 from Gvozdyk.
Gvozdyk right now got to answer some questions. That right hand to the body.
Keeps going there with it. Straight right hand to the body from Beterbiev.
And you see the offense.
Gvozdyk comes with a right hand over the top against Beterbiev, and a 1-2 with a right hand that lands on the back end.
That's what I'm talking about. Answer those questions. Beautiful right hand exchange from both guys. Good defense from Gvozdyk there in the inside.
Good upper body head movement to get away from those clubbing shots. A series of rights and lefts from Beterbiev.
Yeah, Gvozdyk is throwing the volume, whereas Beterbiev those are shots that overhand right he got to be weary of. Throwing the jab through, that body shot right there, that hurt him. You see the elbows get pinned down on.
But the body language of Beterbiev has been better than the body language of Gvozdyk, so that'll cause a judge to sway in the direction of Beterbiev because he looks like he's in command.
And then you get these combinations coming from.
He sold it to Gary Rosado. He absorbed the body shot, and now Beterbiev, you can tell, senses things here. And now Beterbiev is swarming here in the midst of round 9. Gvozdyk ties up.
But they tangle up, and Beterbiev pushes Gvozdyk off and then walks right to him and pushes him off again. That's almost the equivalent of getting hit with 2 headshots and 3 body shots. That's a lot to deal with.
Of Beterbiev, he just comes across as the sturdier, stronger, more dominant force. Another body shot from Beterbiev. This is a clear Beterbiev round as he's on the attack on the inside. Remember, Atlas told him he doesn't want him there.
He's exhausted. That's a big right hand right there.
And Beterbiev is mauling right now. Right uppercut comes in from Beterbiev. 2 undefeated champs, but one's in control here in round 9 right now. Gvozdyk.
He better tie up.
Beterbiev, he's not allowing him to. Beterbiev is not allowing Gvozdyk to tie up. He's doing the right thing.
Look at Beterbiev.
To the head and to the body, and then he's pushing him off and walking right back to him. Great work from Beterbiev.
There's a clean right hand right on the temple.
Clubbing right hands. Remember, we described him as a little demolition derby. Get back to it. But Beterbiev has been relentless, and there's a right hand that comes over the top to open up this 10th round.
Here we see him step to the side, land a grazing shot right there, another flicking shot.
But watch out here. Still 2 minutes to work, and Beterbiev is so powerful, so strong.
Push down, push down.
Undefeated champions in a unification bout. Beterbiev getting the best of it here on the tail end. Right hand comes in again. Then a short left hand on the inside. Gvozdyk is hurt. Gvozdyk goes down.
3, 4, 5. How you doing, champ? 6. All right.
Still a minute to go in round 10, and here comes Beterbiev. He wants to close the show. Trying to become a unified champion. Can Gvozdyk survive here and make it to these championship rounds? Short left hand, he goes down again. Beterbiev is dominating here. Second knockdown scored in this 10th round. Artur Beterbiev, 14-0 with 14 knockouts, is number 15 in front of him. Trying to come over the top with a right hand. That's it. It's over. Artur Beterbiev is the unified light heavyweight champion of the world.
Found a way to get this job done. And there's the end of the fight. And the ref sees enough. Knockdown number 3. and Beterbiev.
He is now the IBF and WBC light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev.
Okay, boxing, you received your instructions earlier. As a reminder, obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, good luck.
Puncher versus puncher.
And Joe Smith has never been down, amateur or pro.
There's a right hand from Beterbiev. And now the exchange on the inside before Smith leverages against the ropes. Smith coming forward behind the jab here, closing seconds. Oh, off balance and scores the knockdown, does Beterbiev. He caught Smith coming in.
7, 8. You all right?
Class is in session, people.
Big exchange. Oh, he gets him again. Another clubbing shot from Artur Beterbiev.
That's what Beterbiev has. Yes, he's a punching machine. He's heavy-handed. But look at the timing right there. Joe Smith Jr. from the wrong position, throwing the right hand, dropping the lead hand as he's coming in. Same knockdown here. Timed it perfectly right on the temple, which took the legs of Joe Smith Jr.
Road grading opponents. Another right hand gets around the guard. Uppercut tries to sneak in. There's a hook. There's an uppercut. Beterbiev's on the attack. Joe Smith is crumbling again into the ropes. He is in serious trouble here.
From Beterbiev today, he had to set those punches up the right way so they could land as flush and as clean as they did to get the reaction that he got from Joe Smith. This fight tonight, Joe Smith got hit by the power. He panicked, and whatever game plan he had went out the window, and he accepted the fact that he was going to get knocked out. That's the kind of power that Artur Beterbiev has.
A primed and ready world champion is being torn down here in round 2. Another right hand. Uppercut. Big uppercut. He is stumbling, and this is over. Artur Beterbiev has done it in destructive fashion.
And here's the end of the fight right here. Beterbiev just taking his time, looking for the right kill shot. You see he follows the head, lift him up with uppercuts right up the middle. The referee steps in and said, I've seen enough of this one-sided beatdown.
And Artur Beterbiev is now about to hear it official that he has his 3rd belt. Paint on any of the labels you want for Artur Beterbiev. Most destructive, most heavy-handed. Whatever you want to say, he fits it when you're putting it in that bucket.